Let's get into the 2025-26 Australian federal budget. On the economic outlook, Treasury expects a very similar outlook than they did in the MyEFA report in December. Compared to ANZ, it's a little less real GDP growth in the coming year, a little more unemployment and a little more inflation, but not too dissimilar. The budget papers show a forecast deficit of $27.6 billion or around 1% of GDP in 24-25 and $42.1 billion or around 1.5% of GDP in 25-26. Over the 4 years in the budget estimates, 25-26 to 28-29, the cost of extra policies added in the budget are offset by a stronger economic outlook and other factors. Key policies announced in the budget include $1.8 billion to extend the energy bill relief, which should put initial downward pressure on inflation. Around $4.7 billion on health commitments in the next 2 financial years, as well as tax cuts. The tax cuts are a gradual reduction of the initial marginal tax rate from its current 16% to 14%. This will save the average taxpayer $536 a year, and it affects all taxpayers because it's that very first marginal tax rate that is being reduced. The overall parameters, economic outlook and amount of spending in the budget is not dissimilar to what we expected here at ANZ, and as a result we have not changed our forecast from seeing the budget tonight. So we're still expecting just one more Reserve Bank rate cut in the second half of this year and stronger GDP growth in 2025 compared to 2024. The risks to our forecast are not really from the domestic economy, but rather from global trade uncertainty, which would create a downside risk in global growth, which means there's a little risk of more rather than fewer rate cuts if we were to take the risk in our forecasts. Thanks.